Alright. We're going to check our audio settings, make sure we're all good. Hopefully we're all set. Yes, Buddy Bear. Oop. Not the right one. Hang on. I'm not going to go super fast today, Buddy Bear. Because it's dangerous. I think the Abyssal's where I want to be, right? Yes. I've already got Wither. I've got enough black orbs from all the collection I've done. Speed this up just a bit. So far, so good. I've already gotten that one done. I know that for sure. I am so close to finishing the full map. Because once I get the Abyssal done here, I think I'm done. I think. So we'll know. I'll let you know when the achievement pops. But for right now, we're just going to go with what we got. Oh, shoot. They get a lot of levels real quick down here. Everybody used a Suniga or a Suna. Not the best way to handle that, but hey, what do I care? MP is the least of my worries. Also, yes, this is a new week from last week, so I'm not 100% sure where I am. I have a good idea of where I am, but I remember I got my third ribbon. One, two, three, yep. So that's exciting. Also, we're hitting like a dang truck. Ash, you're being swapped out for Bosch. Thank you. Actually, I have to switch Bosch's Gambit because I think... Yeah. That's fine. I'm going to keep an eye on that recording button, because if I'm in the middle of a boss fight and I lose recording, I'm going to be very upset. It's a good thing I caught it early last time, because I would have been very upset, and I'm sure a lot of people would have been upset if it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm 30 minutes ahead of where I was. It's like, no, it was just like a little 5-minute interval, like switch sections. Getting a lot of rare drops. I'm going to need to sell all this loot too. And then we'll only have one mark left. Alright. So this is the Abyssal northeast, which needs... do nothing. So yes, you have to do all of these little events just to make sure you're good. Still not sure what causes the slowdown in my walk when I'm pushing forward. Again, while I'm down here, I'm going to keep an eye on it. The middle section is fine, but in here, if I hit a magic pot, even with the level that I'm at, even if I was level 99, I'd be scared to death. See the name Magic Pot or something along those lines show up. You gotta keep that in mind. Sell those black orbs. Oh, thank you for that shield. That shield is so good. Like, blocking magic, you wouldn't think about it, but just having that ability alone is more than enough. And I may need to get batteries here soon. So if you hear me panicking and running to look for batteries, that's why. Although I will try not to let it get to that point. But if you see a freeze in the middle of this game, or you hear me stop talking, that will be why. Which one you attack, just attack one of them. So that's the problem with having so many buffs on, is like once you get debuffed, you have to reset them, and it takes forever because you're healing and buffing and healing and buffing and healing. And you're not doing any damage, so the enemies are just like building up their abilities and all that sort of stuff. But my team is tanky enough to be able to do that and handle it. But you may notice that there's going to be a time where I'm going to start being very selective about what buffs I actually use and what buffs I turn on. Because we're getting to the point where Shell and Protect, even though they do considerable amounts in the long run, in the short game, it's not really worth it. Got that 3 gil. There we go. Oh no 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 no. This is what I mean. Like, if I wasn't paying attention there, I would have been 8. this is not the time for you. That's right, Pinot. Focus on attacking. Get him, girl. Come on. Ah! You know what? Forget it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I know where to farm for elixirs anyway. I got like 3 free ones, so it's fine. Really want to make this as difficult as humanly possible. And thank goodness I have those ribbons. Like, oof. Coming in here without them, I couldn't even imagine. Being immune to disease is like one of the best things. Still looking for that magic pot, and I don't have any idea where it went. There it is. Because of course there it is. Undead ever run out? I'm not gonna lie, they should. Did the magic pot heal itself? It frickin' did. What if I just... Where is it? Boxes... Cronus. There we go. Like, I just want it dead at this point. Everything else is like, whatever. So that's the problem with the Magic Pot 2, is like, once it's excited, it just keeps running around like it's fucking insane. I hate it. There's nothing, like, treasure-wise that's really noteworthy over here. 26, 25, 27. 25, 26, 27, basically. Boots, sash, ruby ring, don't care. Possible dark matter. But again, don't care. Oh. Did I get it back? I doubt it. What's my elixir count at? 28? I guess I did get it back, but I don't remember getting it, so... Oops. There we go. Get an ether for my trouble. More undead warlocks. Knock it off. That's a problem with those doors. Like, you don't really want to open it to let anything out. Yes, but you can't close it. Why not? Turn the light on, I don't care. Now the good news is I can actually get out of here now. I should have switched to Vaughn like before, but at the same time. So that took 20 minutes for that one section. So as you can tell, unlike the first couple of floors, each of these little sections is going to be a pain in the butt. Especially in the Abyss. Yeah, I want to go to the south west first. Stasis trap was a weird one. Reverse still affects me even though I have ribbon too. That's a weird one. Now the good thing about Vaughn being a black magician and an Ulan is that he gets magic back no matter what he does. Like if he gets attacks, he gets magic. If he attacks, he gets magic. If he hits with magic, he gets magic. If he kills with magic, he gets magic. It's just like, alright. Oh! Cartographer. Fully explored every map. Which doesn't make any sense, because there's still a section left. But, I did get the achievement. The achievement is worth... Sorry, pushed the wrong button. The achievement is worth 25 gamer score. Which is fantastic. We're going to take a look at that clan primer. There we go. And it is... Ah, here he is. Our good boy, Old Dallin. Rewarded for exploring every map, earning you the title of Cartographer. Now, I guess it only counted the ring. I don't know why it only counted the ring, but it did. And that's fine. That works for me. But we got Cartographer, so everything has been... So unlike in the previous game, you'd have to explore every inch of every map. Now you just have to basically, were you there in that section? That counts. So Southwest requires 12. Spell proper measure of light once more they bring, and overabundance for naught are they spent. Are they spent? So, got two ways to go here. Doesn't matter which way I go, but let's start with the one on the right here. Again, we're watching out for magic pots, which I guarantee there's going to be another one in this section because they love those fucking things. Wait a minute. Okay. About to say, what did you see? What did you find? Yeah. Good disable. So this is my Ninja Sword Katana team. And, of course, the Zodiac. I thought Bosch was going to get that before me for sure. I guess not. So the treasures in this section are going to be 33 through 36. Hang on a moment. 33 through 36. Other than Gil, not of rust, not of rust, not of rust, not of rust, not of rust. And only with the Diamond Armlet is there a possibility of a Baltaro seed. So, not good odds. Not good at all. And the Great Trango has a 97% chance of being Gil, 40% appearance rate. Yeah, so it's still not good. Okay, so we'll try the Great Trango a couple of times when we get there, but we'll mostly ignore it. The Great Trango is a one-handed sword with notoriously high attack power. But given its low chance of being in that chest, even with the Diamond Armlet, we're just gonna mostly ignore it. Yeah. And what does a Baltaro seed even do? That's my question. It is an item, right? Grant blank to one ally. No idea what that would be. Like just a random perk? Good try with the Doom there, good try. They really love their undead in like high profile areas. They really do. What? What's up? We already built the train. Of course it appeared behind me, because why wouldn't it? Where's my disables? You know, I think I've only used a Princess Kiss in this game, like, maybe once or twice. I really can't think of another time when I've ever bothered to use it. Oh my god, they really want to kill me with these guys. They're like, hey, you want to see some more Necros? I'm like, no? Thanks, though. Jesus gosh. Holy cow, man. Again, there's not really a reason for me to be in here, but jeez. Oh, hey, zombie, what's going on, my man? I'm just doing some of the most difficult hunts on the map. For reasons I'm yet to understand other than to get 100% completion. Pretty angry. What are you angry about? I did see some message from you, yes, but I was getting ready for bed at that point, so I did not reply. Apologies. Alright. Did you petition for, or petition against it, or whatever? Because unless they give you a reason, I mean, it could be like players reported or something, but they'd have to still give you a reason. Well, I know you didn't do anything in the game, but what I'm saying is, ask them what reason they banned you. Because I'm sure it was just a reactionary thing. It's like, hey, we got a lot of reports, or, you know, they got an automatic system where they did it. I mean, I won't lie. I've been banned from things too, and even when I asked for a reason, they didn't give me one. So it happens sometimes, but it's just one of those things. Oh, you mean like camping the hooks? I mean, yeah, it's a viable strategy. Even if you are camping the hook, like, it gives the other members of the team an option to, like, go for the generators, so it's not like there's anything wrong with that. But what I mean is, like, if the players report it as griefing, and that'll happen sometimes just because they don't like dying, as most players don't, then the automatic system will be like, okay, this person's been reported a few times for stupid reasons. Even if you are playing the game legitimately, which I'm saying, yeah, you probably did, but they'd have to review it. They'd have to review it and give you a reason. Casting Shell again. Did I prioritize Shell? Yes, I did. No, I get what you're saying, man. I understand. Like, I get your side of things, but what I'm saying is, if it's an automatic ban system, then you've got to say, hey, look, give me a reason, review my account, review my records, and then tell me what the reason is. And if they don't find one, then they have to reactivate you. So they'll bring you back. But you've got to bring attention to it, otherwise they may never know, and they'll just put on the ban again, you know. So go to their Twitch support, or not their Twitch support, their Twitter support. Go to their website, whatever you have to do. All right, so this is the last pedestal of night. And this is also the section I was most worried about because it has a lot of high-profile items. So, you know, whatever it is, like whether there's a report system on the PS4 to like review or something like that, just look for, you know, like support. The support site, or go to the support side of things and be like, hey, I was banned, I would like to know why, and then go from there. Alright, looking at this corner, it is... Ooh, it's all one line. Alright, so this was the southeast, which requires 27? Because if they can't find a reason... Oh, you get unbanned tomorrow? Okay, that's fine. But even so, like, you have to bring it to their attention, because you don't want that on your record either. Because if you get banned again, then it'll be longer. So just be like, hey, look, listen, I got banned for an unknown reason. Please tell me what the reason was. And then, you know, even if you do get unbanned, you just don't want that on your record. I've got to be careful in there. Because if it happens again, they'll be like, oh, well, there was this reason and this reason, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. Is there a fool's facade? There is. I'll be careful of this room. Oh, you deleted the game? Well, I mean, your account's still there, whether you deleted the game or not. Like, if you were playing online, then that's the online side of things that you gotta worry about. Fool's facade that leads to... went to the right. Where would that go? Oh, I know where that goes. Okay. Let's go to the left for now. I'm in the wrong section. Weird. Alright, elixir... magic pot. Don't want to give them a lot of places to go, so I got a Baltaro seed again. Okay, I lost my elixir, but I got a seed instead. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, like there's not a lot of, you know, problems with Minecraft, even on the multiplayer. Like, I guess you could be reported on Minecraft, but it'd be really weird. Drop the block, huh? Alright, now I gotta figure out where I am. Because I completely lost where I was. Baltaro seed. Of all the things I could have gotten. I don't even know if this is the right area. Oh boy. Hey big boy, what's going on? Ooh. Ooh, that's a big orb. Come to Papa. Dang it, stop casting. There we go. 315 black orbs. Oh, you know, just a random 315 black orbs. Nothing to worry about. That's hilarious. 350. So that's straight. That was to the left. Nothing there. To the right was the secret path, which should lead me to another door. It does. So, it's not really that I took a break. Death the Kid is here for the summer, so I don't really have a lot of time to do it just at random times in the weekday. So I have to be careful. But things will change once summer ends and all that sort of stuff. Or unless my living condition changes a little bit, but we'll see. Keeps casting Dispel. Does the dragon really have less HP? Death the Kid is my child. So, yes, he's my friend. No, 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 no. Got it. Alright, got my elixir back. I lost the other two. Well, I lost the other one, I think. I guess I got the other one back, but I didn't see him grab it, so... Alright, now, if I am correct, and this is to be believed, there is a chest in the corner, which is a guaranteed mega elixir. Okay, so from the mega elixir, if I go to the opposite corner, which is over here, and I look in this little nook. Okay, there's nothing here right now. That's fine. So I'm going to adjust the party a little bit. Oop. Equip with the diamond armlet. So we're going to open this door a couple of times, and we're going to see if we can get the Great Trango. I doubt it, because the drop rate's going to be super low, but we're going to give it a shot. And I hope it doesn't reset the monsters. It does not. Okay, no invisible chest, no invisible chest. And again, it is an invisible chest, so that's the unfortunate part about this door. That's okay. And the good news is once this is all said and done, I'm actually done with the Abyssal. I can go straight into the hunt. I'll just go back to the save crystal, save, and then go straight down to the bottom. playing on your Switch a ton? Okay, cool. I really need to get one at some point, because I do want to play the new Pokemon game. Like, I know the new Pokemon game's getting a lot of crap. Just because of, you know, things that Game Freak has done. Like, no national decks and all that sort of stuff. But I want to play, like, Tetris 100, Super Mario Maker, all that sort of stuff. What I really need to do is get a capture card. And again, most of what I'm doing right now is just to prove that this chest does exist. Because it does. It is to the left. It's got a 40% appearance rate, which is really weird that I haven't seen it yet. It's almost like the game knows what I'm trying to do. It's like, haha, let's make him look like a fool. I'm like, please don't do that. And I'm worried about getting to the Yizmat fight today, because that's going to be a long fight. Like, it took me more than a few hours to do it last time, and given that it's... I'm okay with all the Super Mario Bros. I've never had a problem with any of them. I've been playing since the OG NES Super Mario Bros. So what's up? I am. What? Why is this thing not appearing? Am I crazy? It's a 40% appearance rate, and I have yet to get it out of the 6 or 7 times I've been through here. Let me check my rates again. So appearance rates for chest number 32. 40%. 40% chance of this thing appearing. I'm leaving and entering the room. But we'll see. It'll be more towards fall if I ever get it, so... like, November-ish, or whenever the release date is. I don't think it's September. I don't know. They may delay it, too. Where is that chest? Come on, invisible chest. It should be here. Just not appearing. They didn't change the spawn rate, did they? Or is the book lying? The book might be lying. Maybe it's like a 1% spawn rate. That'd be my luck. Like it's a 1%, and I'm thinking it's 40. Even though it clearly says it's supposed to be a 40. And then it's 97% that it's going to be Gil. And then on top of that, you have to be wearing the diamond armlet. And on top of that, it's only 5% that it will be the Great Trango. So, like, I can't RNG manipulate this to get it. There was a way on the PS4, but they've changed the tables for RNG manipulation. So you can't use that same method. Like, they've basically multiplied it by about 1,000. At least as of yet. I haven't checked the new tables. I don't think they've made it yet. But I'm gonna give this 2 more shots. 2 more shots walking in and out of the door, but the chest will be invisible. It will be in this corner. And you'll need the diamond armlet to get it, and that's the Great Trango. What was what? What was what, zombie? Did I cut out? Nope, it's just not here. It's just not appearing. Okay. So we're gonna move on. I don't really need the Great Trango. I've got pretty damn good weapons all the same, so it's fine. Yes, buddy bear. It's just not appearing. Where is my ribbon? Yes, buddy bear. What'd you drop? Oh, there's my ribbon. There we go. Alright, let's get everybody set up. We're gonna go back up, save at the crystal. Then we're gonna do the seer hunt, which is gonna be fun, let me tell you. I may still be overpowered for it, which is fine actually. But the next fight, or the next couple of fights, because I'm gonna try and get Yizmat done today. Although we'll see how long that takes. Because I can't say I'm looking forward to it. It's a long fight. It's a long fight for no reason, too. And it's a lot better than it used to be. I think it used to be like a higher health pool than the PS2. Well, if I get a Switch, it'll be around that time frame. That's if I get a Switch. Gotta wrap my way in. This is the wrong way. The Fool's Facades don't get reset, do they? No. The doors do, for whatever reason. That's fine. Alright. So we are heading into the Seer after I save at the crystal. And I'm basically going to go with the build I've already got. I'm gonna do some small adjustments, though. So Bosch, we're taking off your Poach. Shades of Black is fine. Slog is fine. Dispel, yep. Flare, Scathe. Yeah, we'll leave those off. Holy Weak Holy is off because the Reflect. If we do end up using Pinello, we'll put Addle on, but for right now, we'll just leave it off. And yes, we are moving at 4 times speed. Alright, my elevator is this way, yes. Okay. So just to review, we've gone through all 3 levels of the Subterra, from the Penumbra, to the Umbra, to the Abyssal. So the Abyssal, the Umbra, all that's done. We put all the dark, the black orbs into their required pedestals, so that's set. And then after all that was said and done, we got 315 orbs from a massive black orb drop, so, you know, that's cool. Let's see. First floor... Ah, unknown. Okay, so we're gonna go to the first floor first. We're gonna save, get that done. And then we're going into the Seer hunt. And then after that, we have one last hunt, and then we've got the Omega Mark, which is technically an optional boss, but we'll get there eventually. And if I can beat Yizmat, I'm pretty confident we can beat the Omega Mark. I've beaten the Omega Mark and Yizmat before on the PS2 version, and I was at like level 60-ish. So I should be okay, but still, they're pretty damn tough. So let's go to Unknown. Alright, phase 1. The wishes to play. Arise, my servant, arise. It wishes to play. Arise, my servant, arise. Okay. So now we're going to attack Pandemonium, because we like to attack Pandemonium. And of course, we've got to deal with this idiot behind us trying to do the same thing. I'm going to turn off Fran's Dispel on Shell for now. There's a reflect on, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Oh man, like, I've been to so many places it's hard to like say one thing. Like barbecue in one place, pizza for another place, you know, it depends. Pandemonium's almost done. Gonna turn off Araguf real quick. Oh, you're also immune to physical attacks. Great. I'm okay with certain types of cheeses, just not a lot. Gosh, if you could not be confused all the time, that'd be cool. So the problem with this fight is the Seer itself just being a nuisance and being immune to everything while the other thing is on the field. Leave that one alone. Shadow Seer, please. Or, not Shadow Seer. Pandemonium, please. No map down here. Nah, it's fine. I was thinking I'll switch up what their equipment is, but at the same time I'm like, nah, this is fine. Its life is strong. Arise, my servant, arise. Round 2. Yeah, you can always make your own stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm surprised. The turtle was... I think this is the same argument I had before, but the Pandemonium the turtle was a lot more of a challenge than this thing ever was. It thinks to live, but no, arise, my servant, arise. Of course it has nothing to steal. I don't think this... Yeah, the Seer's got nothing to steal. Believe it or not, this is one of the easier fights of the game. That Seer loves to do the spell. It's great. And just that gambit again. Ice break. Gotta love white wind. Invert's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Death the Kid loves to watch Mario Maker. He likes it. Okay, good. Fenrir down. That's a lot of license points for each of these. 28 apiece. It has played enough. Yes. Arise, my servant, arise. And somehow it thinks, out of all of them, Phoenix is the worst one? Which is a little confusing. I don't know why I would think that was the case. Phoenix, 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 Phoenix. No, I mean, it was fine, but I do turn it on, and I have it available. Like, if somebody's playing it, it's like, oh, I'll put it on. He likes it. It's fine. I really want Disable to just affect you somehow. The bird's almost done. So I don't know why they thought that this hunt would be difficult by using the Guardians of the Tower, but whatever. It offends, it angers. Arise, my servant, arise. You've got no servants left. My servants gone? So mote it be, but not in silence, not in silence. Alright, there we go. Now I can just beat the crap out of him. You would cast Flare. Too bad I'm too strong against Flare. Am I audio okay there, zombie? I hope I didn't lose you. Just want to make sure you can still hear me. Because my battery and my controller is dying, so if I need to swap it out, just let me know. Oh yeah, this poor boy's not going to make it. It's like, yeah, use magics to defeat it. I'm just like, nah. You know what we will do, though? Let's go. Oops. I lost my viewer. That's fine.
You're going down.
I haven't done one of these in a while.
It ends now.
3 level 3s.
Tremble!
Tremble! Quake with fear!
How about some of this? You're mine.
Alright, we got a level 1, a level 2, another level 2, 3 level 3s. Three level 2s. Two level 1s. Level 2, another level 1, need another level 3. I think another level 2? No, I need another level 1. And another level 3. Full charge level 3, let's go. Oh! Well, that's fine. It was close. Wide out. You know, instead of Firga, you could do, you know, just, I'm thinking inverse or something. And I love how the game's like, finish off with magic, even though you're going to be affected by Firga. It's like, no, we're not going to do that. Thanks, though. Oh. Oops, I killed it. Can I even go back down there? Nope. It's a one-time only area. One time and one time only. Oop. Alright, so let's take a look at our clan primer again. Bestiary. Should be the Seer, I believe. Shadow Seer, here we go. Being a seer with the eldritch power to read the fate of men, and kingdoms of movements of celestial bodies in the flow of mist, twisted into a thing of evil by the great flux of umbral energy, the Shadow Seer may draw on both power of darkness and that of light. Being able to summon both anima of shadow and anima of sun at once, fearing its evil will, Mont Blanc wisely recognized this mark. Good guy, Mont Blanc. So now I've just got to turn them all in. Alright, so first to Balpenheim. Let's get our buffs back on. Oop. Save real quick. Don't think there's any real reason to come back here, but, you know. Wolfenheim. I really don't understand why XII's in that final list of, like, enemies that is you can't fight until later. I don't really get it. I'm okay with it, I just don't understand. Because XII isn't really all that tough. And if I look at my hunter ranks, let's go back up here. Behemoth King is a lot stronger. XII's a rank 7 mark, while the Seer is only rank 6. Does that make sense to anybody? Like, I don't understand. I killed XII real quick. Yes. No. I can sleep again. You must have slain Ixion. I've learned of another who suffered from Ixion's curse. He was so grateful to be free of it, he gave me a treasured family sword. Fine though it be, I've no use for the sword. I'm glad enough to be able to rest once more. You should take it. I'm sure you'll put to better use than I ever could. Ragnarok. And sapping bolts. Not the best reward, not gonna lie, but hey. I used to dread the fall of night, but no more. It is safe to dream again. So if I look, I don't think Ragnarok's all that good. Yeah, it's got Immobilize, but what's Immobilize going to do for me? And let's compare it to its alternate, the Ultima Blade. I mean, I guess it's a little better, but it's just like, really? Also, I've got a butt ton of loot. I've got so much loot. Hey there, Rickon. Airship, make ready proud. No, you killed it? You killed the Pyrolaster? Pyleraster? You have amazed me. Maybe you are the strongest in Evilise. A Grand Mace, a Scathe Mote. 8,000. No way. Right, more importantly. So the Grand Mace, 88, level 5 maces. The attack speed on the other sword is just better. Actually, what is it compared to the Zeus mace is my question. 88, 81. Okay, so the Zeus mace is worse. Plus I've got guns and knives and daggers and the whole 9 yards. The daggers are the quickest attack, for sure. The Yagyu Darkblade. It's Dark Elemental. Just can't get the license for it. If I go to Shikari, it's blocked off over here. And I don't know what I want to reset for that. Alright, that's fine. Let's go see our boy Mont Blanc. And actually, surprisingly enough, we are, like, super close to finishing this game. Like, side objectives and all. We're gonna do the Trials mode once we've completed the main game here, but as far as the main game is concerned, we've done every side objective, we've done every main quest objective, up to the final battle, which is Bahamut, which we're not gonna go to until we've completed everything else. I'm trying to think if there's something I missed. Other than, of course, you know, fulfilling the complete bestiary, which I don't really care. The bestiary can go suck a duck, to be honest. I don't think I'll rank up from this. Unless it's a requirement that I have to be that level in order for that to work. Because I've done all the regular hunts. The elite marks are done. With the exception of Yezmat. Which, now that I've done all of the hunts, should unlock everything I need here. You defeated the Seer? Pardon, the Shadow Seer? Astonishing. Never mind of how of it, Kupo. The ends justify the means. You're the pride of the clan, Kupo. To be honest, I didn't think we'd ever see you again, but I sorely underestimated you. You've rightly earned both your bounty and my congratulations. Well hunted. 20,000 gil, 2 mega elixirs. Any new marks? The final and strongest mark of the game, Yizmat, rank 8, hunt. Status available, Petitioner Mont Blanc. No creature more foul walks this evil east, Kupo. The time to vanquish the threat has come. I await stout-hearted warriors to meet this challenge. The sign of the hunt? Excellent, I'm counting on you, Kupo. Petitioner's none other than me, Kupo. Listen carefully, and I'll tell you all the details. I'm listening. I finally found a hunter worthy of this hunt. Of course, I'm talking about you, Kupo. I found this clan in hopes of one day fostering a hunter with the mettle to face the mark I'm about to describe to you, Kupo. Of course, you are free to decline this contract, no questions asked, Kupo, but I implore you to consider my request earnestly before deciding. So please, for me, will you accept this quest? Yes. Thank you, Kupo. You can't know how much this means to me. Now, where to begin? I'll try to keep this long story short, Kupo. As you may know, I have 5 brothers and sisters. We've each made happy lives for ourselves, from airship machinist to chocobo wrangler. So basically, every Moogle we've ever seen in this game that has been part of our team in some way, they're all his brothers and siblings. We've all learned our various trades from one teacher, a wise master whom we hold in the very highest regard, Kupo. Then one day, the creature appeared, and the carefree lives we led were lost to us forever. Our master fought with all his might to drive the creature back. It was a bitter battle that spanned many weeks. In the end, only the creature stood. Our master's power was spent, his body exhausted. He had poured everything into the struggle, and nearly emerged the victor, or so I like to think. I was too young then to do more than watch as the creature lumbered slowly away, Kupo. Never has it been seen again, but still it lives, Kupo. You must find it and destroy it. Had I the strength, I would do it myself. But this creature is too powerful, powerful beyond words, unrelenting, merciless, the terror of all evilies. Should you fight it, you may very well die for your efforts. Even so, I must ask it of you. Rid us of this creature. Vanquish Yizmat. We call the vilest of the vile marks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. Oh, second time. Do not approach Yizmat lightly. Should you find the creature, it is more powerful than you can know. Now go. Still a knight of the round. I've been a knight of the round since forever. Okay. Now the real question, do I dare start this now? Wait a minute, why is this wrong? Farewell to a Legend makes it a rank 6? That's clearly wrong. $50 million HP. Okay. Expose. Who can actually use expose? Lower one's foe's defense. This is all going to be single target, so... Viking coat, mirror mail. I don't think he'll cast disease, so that's fine. We'll take that off for now. just say any. Chronos tier. Do you have a stronger one? No. You don't either. You've only got Phoenix Downs. Damn. Not the best, but that'll work. Hey, zombie. I'm just setting up for, like, the hardest battle of the game. And I'm wondering if I should cycle out Fran for Ash. We'll see. Alright. We're gonna do this in stupid mode first, because, whew, it's gonna suck. I've gotta see if I can buy some windbreakers, too. 50 million HP, level 73. We are level... I've also got to sell my crap, so... maybe that's a good thing to do before I do anything else. So we're gonna head to an armor shop. And again, this may be a couple of hours. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a long, 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 ridiculous fight. Heavy coat. Okay. You do have some windbreakers. Half damage? Half damage? I've got nothing that blocks wind? I guess it's better than nothing. Just oof. No. We'll keep them on hand, but I may not use them. Got such good guns, too. Poison. Alright, let's get through all this. It depends, we'll see. I'm hoping the autosave will save me some trouble, but I doubt it will. I wish there was an easier way to do all this, but that's fine. Oh my god, I've got too much crap. Look at all these dark crystals. That's crazy. Black orbs, don't need them, so it's fine. The rank on these hunts, though. Oof. Orichalcum, wyvern ring, solid stone, ice crystals, Yensa scale, dark blood. Oh my god, I've got so many of those. Disgusting. Keto board that I've had since forever. Soul of Tamasa, Dark Stones, Magic Lamp, Iron Carapace, Aries Gem, Libra Gem, Scorpio Gem, Sagittarius Gem, Leo Gem, Pisces Gem, Serpentarius, Caramel, Slime Oil, Unpurified Ether, Eye of the Hawk, Ancient Bone, Corpse Fly. Did I get anything decent? I got a Gem Steel, High Ethers, Chronos Tears, Ether, and an Artemis Bow. Okay, well hold on to the Gem Steel. Oh, I just got a straight up secondary Artemis Bow. If only I had another archer. That's a good bow. Earth element, which is fine. Alright. Now we're gonna head to Magello's. We're gonna buy some just standard stuff. What is it, 2 o'clock now? Okay. We're in a good time period. Ooh, this fight. Ooh, this fight. If you thought the Hellworm was bad, this is gonna be a nightmare. That's max remedies. Max Cronus Tears. Max Phoenix Downs. Echo Herb's fine. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Ritterana Cataract. So let me just say. HP gets last 10 bars, growing that doubles its level. Increasing defense, strengthening attack. Strategy must change at this point. No longer to go toe-to-toe as before, depending on your levels and equipment. Run in and out of the area more often. Cast a spell each time. Any spells you're being cast. A deadly spell he can chain cast. Uh-huh. While you're in the Coliseum. You may be running in and out of the area at this point, so don't stay outside Yasmin's range for too long. After 30 to 60 seconds, he can't reach any of your characters while you're in the Coliseum. Yasmat heals himself to full health within a matter of seconds. As before, each time you enter, Yasmat casts Growing Threat, followed by Cyclone Reflectio. Honestly, wasn't expecting to finish today with one of the harder hunts, but next time that leaves me open to do Omega Mark. Which may or may not require me to do some crazy stuff. To the West Gate! And this is basically where I'm just going to be like, alright, we're testing the waters. So the fight is pretty basic as far as how I'm going to handle it, but at the same time, you're going to see some crazy stuff. Oh boy. There's the big ol'... There he is! So far, so good. So yes, I am actually terrified of this fight, and you'll see why soon enough. Stream. There we go. About to say, don't you dare quit on me right now.
Ha!
Yep, okay. Not bad, doing good chunks of damage. Probably a bad idea going at 4 times speed, but at the same time it'll save me a bunch of time. That'll work. Got through 1 health bar. As you can see, we're already having a great time. Is exposed not working anymore? That's my question. Seems to be missing. Come on. We're gonna get through 1 health bar, gosh darn it. Okay. Battle not gonna work. It's missing. I'm worried. Oh, there we go. Keep doing that. Addle's probably one of the more important ones here. It's like, no, make this mofo weaker. I did not prepare for the cyclone. This may be bad. Oh, we're actually okay. Perfect. I think that was Addle. Yes, my child. Good girl, Penelope. That's right, keep lowering its magic power. So this is going to be a long battle. Like a long, long battle. Actually, Camillo, if you would, my dear. There we go. Look at this big boy. Look at all that health. Ah. How dare you hurt Camilla like that? Goodness. Those auto rakes. Come on, friend. Give me the decoy.
No.
Okay. There we go. Well, the brave suit wouldn't be bad. There we go. Good berserk. Wither? Okay, let's do that. I want you to do less damage. Be weaker, please. Okay. Also, the idea that one guy was fighting this for weeks on end, while hilarious, I can't imagine. Alright, that's 2 health bars. Only, what, 20 more to go? I'm gonna run out of Phoenix Stones. Actually, Penelo, do you have... Oh wow, you are really not doing a lot of damage. It's doing like 92, you see these attacks? that Bacchus's wine back on Bosch. Is this defense going up? It is, isn't it? Oops, well. We'll see how much that actually does here. Not a lot, actually, so hey, that works. Not wither. Exposed. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Go 4 times speed again. And basically what I'm going to wait for is, do I get a 2 light? So far so good. Not prepared for the cyclone, but I think with lowering its attack and magic, that would solve that problem, and it did. So the only thing I've really got to worry about is death right now. Once it does growing threat, though, we'll see what happens. Again, unless you're super confident in your own abilities or your team, I would not recommend doing this. I'm somewhat confident, but we'll see when later events take place. Because I could just be putting myself in unnecessary danger for no reason. Although I did weaken its magic and its strength by a considerable amount, and its defenses. So that should be fine. And And the only reason people are falling, if you pay attention, is because Rake has a chance to auto-kill, and because it has the ability to use that, like, constantly, that's why. Well, I'm worried about Reflect later on, but we'll see. Two things I'm worried about: running out of Phoenix Downs and running out of Chronos Tears. Again, this is a battle of attrition. You're gonna see some stupid stuff happening once I get to the lower levels of the health bars here. Once you start seeing me get into the 10 health bar range, you're gonna see some really stupid crap. The Cat Ear Hood is pretty good, actually. My speed goes up too, so you know what? Why not? The only reason I'm doing that is because I worry about Cyclone, but Cyclone right now isn't really a threat anymore, because it's technically a magic attack, and since I lowered the effectiveness of his magic, we're going super fast. Yes, buddy. $83. Really love Cyclone. It really loves it. It's okay. I'm going as fast as I can. Just keep stabbing, just keep stabbing, 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 stabbing. I'm more happy when they use Raise than when they use Phoenix Downs, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hitting him, I'm hitting him. Don't need to yell that loud, thank you. I'm hitting him as fast as I can, I promise. I saw that death strike. You're okay. Kill. Stop. You stop casting Death Strike? For now it did. The real problem is now it's just a regular part of its arsenal. Watching that health bar drop. Whoa, careful. Cyclone. You're okay. I'm gonna beat your feet. Care about that? You're a silly boy. I'm not happy with this fight. And again, right now it's not dangerous. This thing gets more dangerous as it goes along, believe it or not. Even though he's got instant KOs on me. I just wish Rake wasn't an instant kill sometimes, even with a block. Like that. Thank goodness I weakened it, though. I wonder if doubling the level is gonna power up even though it's weakened. That's my other worry, is like, even though I've weakened it, once it doubles its power level, it won't matter. And again, this is 4 times speed. So imagine this at normal speed again. I just hope it keeps its weaknesses. I really just hope it keeps its weaknesses. That's all I really want. If it does, I'm good. If it doesn't, I'm doomed. I'm going as fast as I can. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, Vaughn makes perfect sense for this, although it could be better. Where's my other set of Genjis? Oh, he can't even use it. Alright, that's fine. Are you gonna yell every time that happens? You're silly. Stop using rake. Stop doing it. So once it gets down to half health, I'll have a pretty good idea, just based on my items, what I can actually do in this battle. Because while I love Phoenix Downs, they're sort of an asset I want to keep. I want him to have his... See, that's the problem, too, is I want them both... I want everybody to have ribbons, but at the same time, the items that they do have right now sort of keep that from being a problem. Actually, Fran, you don't need your cat ear hood anymore. Ribbon will work for you, girl. Let's go. That just keeps Fran from doing anything extreme. Like, I was having the damage from the wind attacks, but the wind attacks aren't even, like, doing much damage anymore. At least for right now. So having her immune to everything and casting Asuna is pretty good. Ribbons are the godsend. So let's just take a look. I don't think it'll do any damage. Yeah, Fran's completely fine. chopping away. Get through those health bars. Come on. Hilarious, but that needle trap did more damage than anything else that creature is doing now. You're trying to cast Death Strike, it's not working so well, is it? Another Cyclone. Really wish you'd stop using Phoenix Downs. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn that gambit off. Because I don't want Phoenix Downs used. I don't want Phoenix Downs used. I want to keep them. Sniggering back there. Yeah. Here's to the boy. I'm hitting them as fast as I can. Oh my goodness, we're actually down to midway point. Okay, I'm scared now. I'm actually scared. We're doing a lot of damage, and I'm okay with that, but dangerous. You're just laughing because they're going so quick, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, I've got to pay attention to his attacks from now on. So yeah, all those little red ticks, they're different health bars, if that wasn't already clear. So, they're full health bars that are that top gauge, so once one empties, it goes to the next. It's basically E-tanks for this boss. Multiple E-tanks. What are you doing?
I am crazy.
You're crazy, alright. boy is so funny. He's just laughing and laughing. Once it does double threat, that's when I'm gonna start normal pace. Throwing threat. You're fine. Quit being silly. Careful. If you knock something off, I'm going to be very upset. You're having too much fun over there. You're having way too much fun over there. Now, believe it or not, according to a few things, it's saying, oh yeah, this fight's a lot easier than it used to be. We'll see. I doubt it. You are a goofy bird. You are one goofy bird. Also, I wish those traps did anything to this monster. That would be like the best, but for right now. Will you have a seat? He just thinks this is the funniest thing. He just thinks it's the most hilarious thing. Chill. I am gonna check something real quick. I doubt it's gonna do anything, but let's see. I'm working on a different angle, buddy bear. Yeah, I think that won't work. Okay. Give it a shot. Will you settle down? The weird part is this is not really the optimal team for this, but at the same time, it's working, so I'm just gonna go with it. Nope. Okay, now it's starting to kill me more often. I'm not a big fan of that. Careful. keep yelling about the cyclone. You're silly.
You're going down.
Well, that's not what I wanted. No. Bosch got affected by Chrono, or by stock, but it's not like this is going to do a ton of damage anyway. 500,000 at most. Which is a good chunk, don't get me wrong, just not the best. Sit.
Got a surprise for you.
You're pretty crazy, alright.
How about some of this?
You got hit.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh, come on. I'm about to say. I don't know why I was stuck.
You are stuck.
Hello. Alright. I'm working on it, Buddy Bear. Chill out. That's Inferno, isn't it? Boo. Oh. Jesus. I'm working on it. If only disabled worked on you. If only it worked. That would make my job so much easier. Oh, I got 7 hits with her there. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, my hits are doing a lot less damage than they used to. The defense of this thing is going up. Even with Wither and everything else. this thing and Hellworm, which give me a headache. It's like, I can beat you. You just need lower health pools. You are too excited. You make no sense. I'm gonna beat your butt. Hey, 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 hey. Knock it off. Sit. Look at there, what? Okay, take a nap. I know you're getting crazy. You need to calm down. You're in that range. Kill the health pool? $50 million? So 500,000 is a tenth of its health. Right? No. No, it's less than that. It's way less than that. Again, I just hope doubling its level doesn't, like, automatically double all of its stats while getting rid of its debuffs. In fact, I hope it doesn't ever use Growing Threat, to be honest. Because if it does, I'm going to be in real trouble. Alright, we're getting into danger zone. So Reflect is something I've got to worry about. Thankfully, I don't got anybody that's going to use Renew, but it'll be a problem. So this is all going to depend on lucky cycles at this point. Okay. Again, I do not recommend fighting this way when you do this battle. I absolutely do not recommend it. Still not doing a lot of damage, very minimal. Alright, we're in that phase where now I'm fearing. I'm fearing for my life. Alright, light breath, light breath, light breath. The good news is it's slow. The bad news is it's powerful. Also, somebody fighting this thing for weeks without getting hit by a death strike is hilarious. Okay, it's level doubled, but it's still only doing 110 damage? So I may be okay. Yeah, it's not doing near enough damage. Okay, good, 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 good. Even with double the level. So I may be fine. I may be perfectly okay here. Because it's not hurting me for enough, and I'm not going to leave this arena. Good thing I got those debuffs in earlier. We'll have to see when Cyclone hits, though. So I'm going to wait for a Cyclone. Careful, buddy bear. Yeah, so those debuffs early on definitely helped me in the late game here, because double the level At full power, that would have destroyed me. So Addle along with Wither, and okay, let's see how much this does. Cyclone should still be affected by the magic debuffs. Okay, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Okay. Whew! I was worried when the level doubled. I was really, really worried. I'm not gonna lie. But no, I should be okay. So just to give you an idea, this creature's level is now 146 versus 73. So that's fine, but with the debuffs, I'm good. I'm golden. I should be able to just power right through it. So yes, having those techniques and putting them on as soon as possible, they're going to be your godsend. Like I don't even have to worry about Cyclone anymore. That used to be like a one-hit kill, but since I debuffed its magic so much, it doesn't stand a chance. It doesn't stand a damn chance. What? It's fine. It hasn't even bothered to cast Reflective yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. And again, it's weird to think about this, but I'm still probably too strong for this fight. I am still concerned if I run out of Chrono Spears, I'm not gonna lie. Because then I'll have to move on to remedies. Alright, big boy. You're almost done. Come my question is will that technique still work on Omega Mark? I feel like it should, but at the same time, I'm not sure. Okay. Got it. Alright, we should be set now. Just, Reflectica should be a one-time only spell that Yzmat does. And thank goodness we didn't have anybody with Renew, which would have fully healed Yzmat. So, we're all set. You know what? Having it have haste isn't a bad thing. Doesn't matter. Even with haste, it's not a big enough threat anymore. Alright, so we have basically obstructed Yzmat's complete arsenal by using techniques like Wither and Addle and everything else to nullify basically all of its resources to be a threat. Because even with double the level, it's not going to do anything. So, its auto-death skills, that might have been an issue, but it doesn't pass them fast enough for it to be a big issue. Yeah, its haste ran out too, so it's not a big deal. And it's only doing 103 damage with its normal attack, so it's just like, nope, not a big deal. But don't get me wrong, this is one of the hardest marks in the game. If you aren't prepared for it, you would get destroyed. Because even in death, I cannot be defeated. Man, he really wants to get Vaughn. Come on, 3 more health bars, let's go. Three more health bars, that's all we gotta do. that's got me wondering is Hellworm tougher? I don't feel like that was the case, but at the same time, I'm starting to wonder. Hellworm is completely optional. Again, the hunts are completely optional after the first one, so that's not even a good indicator, but Hellworm's tougher to get to. And even though its health pool is a lot lower, I wonder if it was more difficult because I had less options back then, or what? Because I didn't have Wither back then either. Get faster. Oh yeah, it's doing multi-hit attacks now. Or is that Bosch? No, that's Bosch. I thought that was him. Bosch is doing like 9-hit strikes. Okay, so now it's getting dangerous for a different reason. But not enough to really cause panic. Because it doesn't hit hard enough. If it was hitting harder, I would be like, okay, that's a big deal, but even with instant kill on some of the strikes, it's just like, no, that's not really a big deal. Cyclone's actually a treat. Come on. 2 more health bars. Come on, let's go. We're getting there, game. Come on. Oh boy, this stuff. Come on. Come on. You can do it, team. Again, most of this is based on luck that doesn't get the KO. So that's not even really a big threat. Okay, come on. Almost, team. Almost. I almost want to put a shield on Fran, like switch her to the knife and just be like, alright, here you go. Which I think would do a lot as far as my block and avoid. But at the same time, I've been doing so good this far, I think we're going to be okay. Let's just do it for shits and grins. Just for shits and grins.
Not a chance.
That was a lot of waste, but that's okay. Again, I don't expect this to do a lot of damage. Like a couple thousand at most is not going to be a muff, but it's going to do a good dent. Shut her! How did I know? How did I know she was going to say that? It's almost like I've played this game enough to just know what the RNG is going to give me. I'll take a white whirl. White whirl? Whirl?
You're mine.
Oh shoot, I got the wrong one. I did want the mischarge, but I missed it.
Got a surprise for you.
Damn. I'll take a flame purge. Let's go. This is gonna be another white. I missed. I was hoping I'd get a mischarge, but I didn't. I don't think I got enough level 3s. I think I'm one short. Did I? No, that's luminescence. I was like, about to say. Also, I didn't pay attention to how much damage I actually got there. It was a good chunk. It wasn't big, but it was good. Come on, game. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, I'm not leaving this arena. You're done. We're on the last bar. Let's go, game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Thank you 4 times speed for making this battle a lot quicker. Again, you have to imagine at normal speed how long this battle actually takes. If it took me an hour, it took me 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this thing has just stopped casting stone and white breath altogether. I don't even know why I bother with bubble. It doesn't do enough damage. Oh well, I guess bubble without bubble is better than no bubble. Come on, finish the health. Finish the bar. Finish the bar for me. There we go. Almost. Almost. Ooh, it's like, watch something really, really dumb happen. I know, like, even this late in the game, like, if it was a single health bar, there'd be something. But for this enemy type, there's no way. There's no way he has anything else in the bar to get threatened. Almost. It's on the tip of my tongue. I want to scream victory. Yeah. But this is the strongest listed mark in the game. It has the highest health pool, and I have just killed it. Achievement, 90 gamer score, Hunter Extraordinaire. Defeated Yasmat. Fucking yeah. Fanfare all the way. You're right. Congratulations. Yasmat vanquished. I would pop off, but nope, we did it. We did it. Sub-level 70. Although I've done it at lower levels. I have done it at like level 50s. Woo! Hey, I got a Phoenix down. Actually, let's look at our inventory. Phoenix downs are at 34. So I used about 60. Okay, not bad. Not bad. That worked out really well. And let's take a look at that clan primer. Bestiary as well. Dr. Sid. Yasmat. One deity among dragons. One great worm to rule all worms of the world. By the creator himself created. Legend says it is an anima guardian to a sacred blade. Though most sacred amongst its kind, its great power drove it into madness. And in the end, it became a threat to its own creator. His master was killed by Yasmat, robbing Mont Blanc of all joy in life, and he would have revenge. So, interesting. Oh, they also drop K2 boards. Interestingly enough, I don't know why, but alright. So there's that, the Sky Pirate's Den, which gives me yet another badge. Awarded for defeating Yasmat, earning you the title of Hunter Extraordinaire, and still a Knight of the Round, because I haven't completed the hunt yet. But once I do, I will have a new Hunter title. Oof. And I was worried about Growing Threat, because Growing Threat is a big issue for a lot of monsters, but in this case, it never became much of a threat. Never became an issue. And I didn't actually have to use reverse, which is another surprise, because that was how I beat it last time, was having reverse and everything else equipped, but no, that's fine. A Gigas hat. My team does so much damage. But no, I've essentially beaten the most health creature in the game. The only thing that's left is the Omega Mark. Which we'll actually go into next time, because I've run out of hunts. Like, I've run out of side quests and hunts. That was the last one. So the only thing that remains is the one in the crystal, and you know how much I love the crystal. It is like my least favorite thing of all time. That's nuts, though. That's nuts. Like, there are people who are level 99 that cannot do that fight. Oop. Yes, please. Oh wow, the Bahamut's like right on top of Rabanastre. Is that based on time? How does that work? Because I don't feel like it was on top of Rabanastre before, and it's just like, nope, yep, there it is. It lives there now. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Also, I'm getting hungry. Starving. I'm not getting hungry? I'm not? Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
You're not sure? Alright, Sorbet. Take me to the bazaar. So, I honestly didn't expect to get that hunt done today. I thought that was going to be a bigger issue, but Penelo having those techniques, like knocking its defense down, knocking its attack down, knocking its magic power down, that was all I needed, really. That works. That works on everything. And there's the Moogle core. Have you really done it? Have you defeated Yzmat, Kupo? I don't know what to say, Kupo. I'm happy, but I'm speechless. When I heard Yzmat had fallen, I got here as fast as I could, Kupo. Don't worry about the straw. I just wanted to thank you in person. So, thank you, Kupo. Everyone will be thrilled to hear the news. What happy news! I never thought we'd find someone who could defeat Yzmat, Kupo. This is the first we've all been together since our master died, Kupo. We'd all gone our separate ways, hoping to find someone who could defeat Yzmat. It has been lonely work at times, Kupo. Never thought the six of us would all be together again, but here we are. What a perfect excuse for our family reunion, Kupo. Thank you, Kupo. You defeated the strongest creature in Evil East, so that makes you the strongest now, Kupo. Our master will finally know peace, Kupo. We'll never forget what you've done for us. Again, let me thank you. I have something for you, a small expression of my enormous gratitude. Take it with all my thanks, Kupo. 30,000 gil and the Godslayer's badge. Yzmat is gone, but that does not mean the end of the clan, Kupo. You will always be welcome in our halls of our clan Centauro. Got any new marks? Kupo, I have no more hunts to send you on, Kupo. You've vanquished every mark there is to vanquish. You're the greatest hunter Evil East has ever seen, bar none. And you've made me one very proud clan leader, Kupo. I have killed everything. You done killed them all. I'm still a knight of the round? Really? Is that really the highest? I can't believe that's the case. I think because I'm missing the Omega mark, I'm still one short. Alright, so... there is a rank higher, but I think that's because I am missing the Omega mark. I think that's it. You've got no more marks. So the only thing left is the Omega Mark, which we're not going to do today, but I know after beating Yezmat, there's no way I can fail the Omega Mark. There's literally no way. Like, it'll be tough, don't get me wrong, but even with its health pool high up there and its attack power high, as long as I've got the techniques down and I use Wither and I've got everything else up, I'm good. Like, I'm set. I just got to go into the Great Crystal and do it. It's a little more complicated than batteries. Pardon a pause. That's just what happened. So I'll be right back. Hang on.
Oh no! I had to hide!
Getting the batteries. Putting them in.
You got the batteries?
All right.
I got 2 batteries.
Looks good. Controller's good. So I've got all the magics. I've got all the techniques. I'm missing some weapons, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll see what happens. I don't know if this will be locked behind a bargain wall or what, but we'll see. Sell. I've got gem steel, but I'm not really worried about the turn soul, like, to be honest. Earth crystal done. I didn't even use like high tier items to get that done. But yeah, I think the only thing I'm missing is the Omega Mark. So every hunt in the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 have been completed. So we do have the Omega Mark, which is an optional, well-hidden boss inside the Great Crystal, which we will focus on next time. And after that, the only thing that's really left is the final story chapter and the finishing cutscene. We'll see where we end up, because the Great Crystal, again, is a complicated mess, which I absolutely hate. But yeah. I think we will be set at that point. I can just straight up buy gauntlets, which is fine. All the green magics are set. We just completely demolished that boss. Like, no joke. If you want to know how bad this is, I think the dragons that are still in that cave are still the strongest enemies I've fought up to this point because they cast disease. But since I've got the technique to get rid of disease, I don't think that's an issue anymore. So, yeah, we got all the hunts done. Yzmat's dead. The only thing's left is the Omega Mark. So, we'll do that next time. But for right now, I'm going to get something to eat. Enjoy your day. Tomorrow we'll get on that hunt and we'll get that done. Or the Omega Mark. Yes. The main hunts are done. The only one left is the last optional one and the last story mission, which I've yet to do. But it shouldn't be a problem. So, alright. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to follow me here on my Twitch page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not sure where that is, let me know in the chat. I will point you that direction. If you're on my YouTube channel, like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you were confused about anything I did in that fight, I will be sure to give you my methodology of how I did it. I was worried that Growing Threat was going to reset my techniques, but it did not. It made it really simple to deal with. So, it worked out, thank God. And yeah, we defeated Yzmat with no problem. And that is the highest health pooled enemy in the game. It's even higher than the Omega Mark. The Omega Mark is still a big issue just because of its level. It is a level 99 creature. But I think using the same methodology, we might be able to just trivialize the hell out of it. So, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your viewership. And, yeah. We did it. Only one to go. Alright. I will see everybody next time. Bye. If Twitch decides to let me go.